So this is the BCAN mini trampoline with the bungees. So it has bungees. They also have an option with springs. And I opted to get the one with the big handle because I felt that I needed that for balance and support. I do have some joint issues. I have really bad knees, which we will talk about. That handle is removable. So if you aren't sure if you need it, you can get it with the handle and then you can take it off if you decide it isn't necessary. I also got the 48-inch. They have a 40-inch. This is really big. When we first unboxed it, I thought maybe it was going to be a little too big, but I'm really glad I got the bigger one as I'm learning how to do this. I think if I were an experienced rebounder without any physical issues, the 40-inch would be fine. So if you have healthy joints and no real physical issues, I don't know that you need one quite this big. But that is what the rebounder looks like. So I just want to demonstrate a little bit of me bouncing on this. I'm not going to spend the whole time doing this. I'm also not going to teach you any moves. What I am going to do is talk a little bit about a couple of the complaints that I heard from people. It hurt their knees or that it would hurt their back. And I have not experienced that at all. Both of my knees are bone on bone. I cannot straighten this knee fully at all. This knee, I have been working really hard. It doesn't straighten fully, but it does straighten a little bit more. This is as far as I can bend this knee. So I have really terrible knees. This has not bothered my knees at all. Not even a little bit. And I have been trying to do lots of different moves. I have been trying to work my muscles in a variety of ways on this, and I've had zero issues in the joints that usually bother me. You know, I'll put some resources in the description box if you're brand new to learning about rebounding. I'm not trying to sell you this rebounder at all. I'm just kind of sharing what I'm doing. I'm 53 years old. I have the body of someone 20 years older than me. The luck of the draw, I guess, the genetics I was gifted. I may look young in my face, but the rest of my body has not followed suit. And so I'm really interested in trying to find ways to prolong my physical health. And all the research I've done has said that rebounding is a really, really great benefit. So I thought I'd give it a try. I researched quite a few rebounders. I'm going to cough. Sorry, I'm still getting over a cold. Quite a few rebounders. And there are pros and cons to all of them. Personally, as somebody new to this, I wasn't sure how it would impact my joints, and who knows if over time that will change. But right now, the only issue that I had was I think I was a bit overzealous in the beginning, and I was feeling it in my feet just a little bit. I've experimented with bouncing with shoes on and without shoes on, and I just needed to get my feet used to it. But my back, my knees, zero issue. And so I'm really excited to see what could come of this. This is not a completely silent rebounder. It does make some noise, not loud. But if you were going to maybe put this in a bedroom where somebody might be sleeping, if you're blessed enough to have a bedroom big enough with tall enough ceilings, it's not completely silent. And in my research, I learned that there may be some others that are like quadruple the price of this one that might be quieter. Another thing that I read is that you have to tighten the legs on this one periodically because they can loosen. I haven't experienced that yet, but for me, that's not a big deal. It's not heavy. It's really easy to move. And so tightening them periodically for some cost savings, zero issues for me.